Okay, just a quick tutorial on Schwung, because some people install it and then not quite sure how to get it going to start with. So let's say we're here in a new template, and let's go in. So you can see we've got drums, bass, this, that, the other, and we've got a basic scale here. So let's say I want to change this instrument, which is this one here, to something from Schwung. So the default keyboard shortcut is Shift. So this one here. And you tap the volume at the same time, and then you tap the thing that you want to activate Schwung with, let's say this one, and you get this shadow menu. So this goes MIDI effects, the synth, and a few audio effects. So let's go and choose a synth. So I'm going to press on this one, and I'm going to choose a braids, because that's cool. Now by default, if I play, you still hear move, you don't hear anything else. The reason for this is that we have to send MIDI from the move into Schwung. So to get out of this Schwung menu, we're going to press the back button until we're back into the regular move looking thing. And then we have to get into the options for this slot, which we can do by pressing Shift and tapping. So you can see here that this has got MIDI out is set to off. So because this is the fourth slot, 1, 2, 3, 4, we're going to send this MIDI out to 4. So I'm going to press it and go to 4. So now I can exit out of this menu, and now when I play, I hear things. And what you can't hear, because the move synth is quite loud, it's playing this piano and the Schwung synth at the same time. So to make sure that it's not doing that, we want to get this instrument into something that makes no sound. The easiest way to do that is if we go and choose a different preset. We're going to go out of this and back into the main list of presets and go down to template, and go to a sample preset, because what this means is by default you've got no sample chosen, therefore this is just only the Schwung synth by itself. The other thing I usually do is I'll get out of this in key mode and put it into chromatic, the kind of chords that I want to play. And so then now the rest of Schwung is all from here. So it's against Shift and volume and then the thing. And now I can go into the options for this guy. All kinds of stuff to play with. Usually you can press and then you get into more options. There's infinity things to play with. Let's go some silly effects, FM synth. We can add some reverb on this, some cool dissolver stuff. Ooh. We can add maybe the impressive chords. I hear that's pretty cool. Ooh. Let's go with a different module. If you want to change modules, most of them you can press on it and then go down to swap module, or you can hold down Shift from this view and tap, and then you can choose something else. Let's just go like a general reverb, like that. If you want to go to different options for, say, this impressive chords thing, tap on this one. Let's choose a different chord set. I can then press on this and choose different options for this guy. So let's transpose this up by 12. Is it too low? And then to get out of Schwung generally, just go back and you get back into the main view. Hopefully that's enough. If you have any questions, join the Discord. Lots of friendly people there.